I am super happy to be showing you guys two other pieces from the Hermes jewelry collection. Some people really buy jewelry to get their way into being offered some Birkin or Kelly handbags. Invest your money in jewelry when you're buying anything designer is really good. My love and appreciation for jewelry gets stronger every day, and when I see very magnificent pieces, I just have so much appreciation for them because handbags is something that you can see on a larger scale. You can see, you can feel, you can take it anywhere with you. For jewelry or even watches, sometimes you're only wearing it on your wrist, and a lot of times you're wearing for other people to look at. You kind of don't really have that connection. Nonetheless, as an insider, I do think there's a lot of work that goes into jewelry. Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video on my first luxury. My name is Vivian, and today I am very excited to be showing you guys two pieces of jewelry from Hermes' fine jewelry collection. If you're a new viewer, welcome. On this channel I do a lot of jewelry and luxury reviews. I welcome you to join us because there are so many more exciting contents coming out. If you're someone who loves luxury and likes to see how I dissect them, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Like I said in many other videos, I'm not really just sitting here to tell you what to buy because this one is better than the other. I do think that everyone has different experiences with things they buy and different functionalities that they're going after. So it's not really what I like, it's more like what you like. I'm just here to show you the functionalities so you can really go after what you are looking for or if it's fitting your budget. Today we're going to be talking about two very iconic Hermes jewelry pieces. Since I have them on hand, I wanted to show you guys a comparison. The design of them are inspired by the same story that some of these most iconic Hermes handbags are made of. So allow me to introduce you beauty contestant number one, Collier Bracelet in white gold with diamonds. Beauty contestant number two is a yellow gold Hermes Collier De Chain, just plain and simple. We're gonna get into the detailed comparisons of these two bracelets, so if you are going to be making a purchase, you would know more about which one you are leaning towards. Into this video, I assume that you are somewhat familiar with Hermes as the brand and also some of the iconic products. So we're no stranger to the Hermes handbags, and a lot of times people are buying Hermes jewelry as a way into handbags. Personally, I love jewelry because I think they're really good investments. These are not something that you only use for 5 years, 10 years. These are gold, diamonds, and these could last technically forever. So I personally think invest your money in jewelry is really good. There's a lot of work that goes into jewelry. It might look really simple, but you have no idea, how many years of practice, an artisan needs to be able to achieve something that appears to be very simple to our eyes. So for example, an arch or an angle on the jewelry is very hard to make, and just imagine you have to sit there and polish and tweak it so it looks symmetrical. I am very lucky that I have these two beautiful jewelry pieces with me today. We're gonna do a brief comparison. I previously already did in-depth reviews on both of these bracelets. If you want to check that out, I'll try to insert cards here throughout the video. If it doesn't pop up for some reason, make sure you check the description box. You have probably heard it many times, but I'm just gonna touch on it really quick. The Kelly bag is really inspired and named after the Princess of Monaco, Grace Kelly. It became famous because she was using the handbag to cover her baby bump, and the paparazzi took the photo, and from there where, you know, the Kelly bag has gone just viral and it's become such a staple in luxury. If you have paid attention or if you have seen it, the Kelly handbag looks like this. The details of the bracelet, it's something that's really inspired by the beautiful design on the handbag. This is the beautiful Kelly bracelet. It has a very simple design, and just to share a little bit of a story with you guys behind the design of the Kelly bracelet, you know, Robert Dumas, he is a member of the Hermes family, and he designed the bag that in 1956 came to be known as the Kelly bag. So basically the details on the handbags, such as the fastener and the turn clasp, is a jewelry in itself. That basically makes up the whole design of this particular jewelry. So this design is also present on the thin bracelet, such as yellow or rose gold or white gold bangle with diamonds. This particular piece is really the beautiful design that story just summarized. You will immediately draw your eyes to the front of the bracelet where it opens. This is the turn clasp that he talked about, and that's literally how you open the bracelet. And then you can also pull out this fastener, which is also used on the design of the Kelly bag. And then you just slide your wrist in there. Here's an update, you guys. I wasn't really able to put it on, and this is kind of the damage I've done to myself. This is too small for me, so I'm just gonna insert some pictures of other people wearing this. And this bracelet does not belong to me. I was very happy that my friend lent it to me to make a review on this. So this is not the size that will fit my wrist. Even though I would love to. Oh, by the way, if you guys have not followed us or checked us out on Instagram yet, over there I post a lot of pictures that are very visual for you to see how they look when you try them on. So if you want to see that, make sure you check this out. The handle's over here. If you have watched to this point, I assume you like the video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up because it really means a lot. And also subscribe to the channel. I will be rolling out more videos like this on a weekly basis, and I would love for you to join my first luxury. So now you guys can see the zoom in shot on the inside of the bangle. These are the engravings that tells you and gives you all the information about this particular piece, the details of them on here, because I felt like in the other jewelry video I have already talked about it a few times. So this is the same thing. I'm going to open it for you guys, and as I said earlier in the story about this bracelet, it's really simple and it's really kind of designed and inspired by the Kelly bag. There is a little turn lock here, and you basically just turn it, just pull this part open, the hinge, and there you have an unlocked Kelly bracelet. This is the beautiful Kelly bracelet. The bracelet that we're comparing is going to be the beautiful yellow gold Hermes Collier De Chain bracelet. This one kind of matches with my already oxidized Cartier jewelry well, because this one kind of came off yellow gold-ish, but it's actually rose gold. There's also very extensive review and comparison videos on all of the bracelets that I'm wearing today, so make sure you check the description box below. For this particular one, it is in the yellow gold setting, and I have previously mentioned that the design inspiration for this particular piece is from the dog leash. I love that it's made very delicately and very dainty, so it looks really good on, and you can almost pair this with any other jewelry. Now let's take a look at the real differences between these two beautiful bracelets. Obviously, they're very different. They're two different collections, but I feel like, you know, the Kelly bracelet, but obviously as girls, I like the diamond embellishment more. The design of both bracelets are very similar, as only a part of it opens up and you have to slide your wrist in from the side. Here, both bracelets are open for you to see. So the openings of both bracelets are dependent on the size of the bracelet you get. So the yellow gold one is the bigger size and the white gold one has a smaller size. Thickness of the bracelets are also similar, but I feel like the yellow gold is a little bit thicker. And here you can see the Kelly bracelet has a turn lock and the other one doesn't. And that's how they look like together. Aren't they both beautiful? Do you have a favorite now that you've seen the comparison? You guys, do you have a favorite? I personally really love the look of the Kelly bracelet, especially, you know, the diamond embellishment on the front of the bracelet. It's very dainty, it's very elegant, and it's not overpowering, so you can still see the overall look of the bracelet. And the Collier De Chain is a very famous and popular piece that people like to pick up from Hermes because this is actually the gold version, so it's the fine jewelry collection. Hermes also makes so-called CDC bracelet in alligator, in leather. There are a lot of variations that brand has a rollout. You're not necessarily, you know, restricted to buying fine jewelry. If you like the shape, if you like the look of it, they have other varieties that they offer on their website, so you should definitely check that out. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you're off to a good day now. Thank you so much again for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!